Hey guys, what's up? Today you join me inside of the Audi A5 and I'm really excited to be inside this vehicle.
Oh yes, today we are stepping into the future of Audi's compact executive range. The A4 is gone and in its place stands this, the brand new 2025 Audi A5. It's slick, sporty and loaded with tech. Can it fill the boots of the models it replaces? Well, let's find out. But before we start, let's kick things off with the real question. What's it going to cost you? An entry-level Audi A5 will set you back 1,123,000 rands. Using hippo.co.za, I got 10 quotes with the lowest at just 2,216 rands per month with an excess amount of 14,250 based on my profile. Factor in an installment of 22,543 and fuel of 1,120 to fill up the 58-liter tank, and cost of ownership will set you back 25,879 rands per month. If you're wondering how much you could save on your car insurance or this vehicle, head over to hippo.co.za. And with that, allow us to start. In South Africa, you've got two flavors of A5, the 35 TFSI as well as the 40 TFSI Quattro. Both models come in either S-Line and Black Edition spec. The model range is powered by a 2-liter TFSI engine producing 146 kilowatts of power and 340 Newton meters of torque in the 35 TFSI and 200 kilowatts of power and 400 Newton meters of torque in the 40 TFSI Quattro. This is the 35 TFSI S-Line, which means it's a 2-liter turbocharged engine that is front-wheel driven. Both models use Audi's 7-speed S-Tronic dual clutch. Day to day, it's smooth and effortless, but put your foot down and it snaps through gears with serious intent. Later on in the video, we will launch it because, well, that is important. On the outside, the A5 makes a bold statement. Up front, you have a redesigned front bumper with a wide honeycomb grille and sharper LED headlights. The side profile features a coupe-like style. You have 19-inch alloy wheels and a subtle S-Line badge. At the rear, you've got an LED light bar style taillight and a coupe-like fastback stance. You also get sporty dual exhaust trims. The boot is electronic and boot capacity is rated at 495 liters. It's bigger than the outgoing A4 and perfect for weekends away or loading up camera gear. Before we look at how it drives as well as launch it, let's dive into the interior, shall we? So, step inside and you are in a digital lounge. You have a clean and driver-focused dashboard. You have an 11.9-inch virtual cockpit and a 14.5-inch infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay capabilities. The infotainment system is responsive, and if you want, you can get yourself an extra 10.9-inch passenger screen for your co-pilot. And then there's the magic panoramic sunroof. Adaptive tinting lets you set the mood, flooding the cabin with light or keeping it cool. Just check it out. Now that's nice. Well done, Audi. Both front and rear seats are covered in leather and are comfortable. Front passengers are treated to electric seats with memory, while rear passengers are treated to comfortable seats with ample legroom and headroom, despite having a coupe-like roof. For your reference, I am 1.86 meters tall. You have wireless charging, plenty of USB ports, and Audi's typical build quality and practicality. Look, it's as premium as it gets in this segment. Climate control is embedded in the info display. At least rear passengers get to set their own climate preference. You have a center armrest with cup holders and ISOFIX anchor points. And with that, let's talk about the performance. On the road, the A5 feels composed and confident. You sit low in the car, giving you that sports coupe-like feel. The dual clutch gearbox is seamless in traffic, but put it in dynamic mode and it delivers quick, satisfying shifts. Driver modes include dynamic, comfort, and efficiency mode. Well, as for me, I like my car filled with dynamism, so dynamic mode it is. Fuel consumption is rated at 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. which is normal for a vehicle in this segment. In terms of safety, well, this one comes with the Tech Plus, which is an optional extra of 45,000 rands, which means you have adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, autonomous emergency braking, traffic jam assist, rear and front cross traffic alert, amongst other safety features. This one is the front wheel drive version, so you do get some controlled wheel spin off the line. The adaptive suspension balances comfort with control, and the steering feels sharp and predictable. Whether you're cruising Joburg traffic or carving through Mpumalanga like we always do, well, this Audi will feel at home. And in case you're wondering, no, this is not a video of the Audi in Mpumalanga. However, I have taken another vehicle there. If you want all the bells and whistles, well, you can get yourself the Tech Pro. You will get OLED taillights and headlights and other advanced features, but it comes at a price, 100,000 rands extra. Well, Audi is part of the VW group after all. The Audi A5 comes with an unlimited kilometer or 1-year warranty, as well as a maintenance plan of 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. And with that, let's do a quick launch from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Zero to 100 kilometers per hour is claimed to happen in about 7.8 seconds in the front-wheel drive S-Line. If you want more speed, get the Quattro version, which does it in under 6 seconds. And with that brings us to 2 things I like about the vehicle and 2 things I don't like about it. In terms of the things I like, number 1, that futuristic digital interior. Well, in my opinion, it's unmatched in this class. Number 2, the practicality. That lift-back boot space plus the magic sunroof really adds to daily usability. In terms of the things I don't like, number 1, the ownership costs are pretty steep. You find yourself asking whether you should get yourself a second-hand performance car like the M3 or even an RS5. Number 2, in my opinion, for the price, it is slightly underpowered. Yes, it's a 2-liter, but 146 kilowatts is just small for this Audi. So, what's my final verdict on the Audi A5? Well, in my opinion, the Audi A5 doesn't just replace the A4, it reinvents it. It's sleek, tech-rich and practical, and it is fun to drive. For me, if I had to score it, well, I would give it a score of 8.5 out of 10. A near perfect mix of style, performance and everyday practicality. So if you're shopping in the executive segment, well, this car absolutely deserves a spot on your test drive list. However, if you're shopping around within this price bracket, well, the used car market has some good performance Audis. Here's a quick plug. And with that, if you have reached this far in the video and haven't yet done so, please be kind to like, comment, subscribe and share. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers and well, Hippo and I have some amazing hampers waiting for you on that mark. A PlayStation from my pocket and some cash prizes will be up for grabs. So trust me, you don't want to miss out. A massive shout out to Audi Bryanston for inviting us over to review this vehicle. If you're in the market for any Audi, be sure to check them out. Well then, until the next one.